Queen had always dreamed of visiting Egypt, a land rich in history and mystery. When the opportunity arose, she and her best friend Emma decided to embark on a trip together. They booked a room at a charming old hotel in Cairo, known for its proximity to the ancient pyramids. I still can't believe we're in Egypt. The pyramids today were incredible.
Absolutely, but I am so tired. Let's get some sleep. Big day tomorrow.
The first night went by uneventfully, and Queen felt nothing out of the ordinary. However, as the nights passed, she began to sense that something was not quite right. On the third night, Queen drifted into an uneasy sleep. In her dream, she found herself standing in the darkened hallways of the hotel. A shadowy figure emerged from the end of the corridor, slowly revealing itself to be a mummy, its decayed bandages trailing behind it. In its hands, it held a giant stone, seemingly intent on smashing her. Queen tried to scream but found herself unable to move or make a sound. Her body felt frozen, trapped in a state of paralysis. With immense effort, she managed, relieved to be awake. She tried to shake off the nightmare. As soon as she fell back asleep, the dream returned, even more vivid and terrifying. This time, multiple mummies appeared, their lifeless eyes glowing as they shuffled toward her. A shadowy figure emerged from the end of the corridor, slowly revealing itself to be a mummy, its decayed bandages trailing behind it. In its hands, it held a giant stone, seemingly intent on smashing her. Queen tried to scream but found herself unable to move or make a sound. Her body felt frozen, trapped in a state of paralysis. With immense effort, she managed to wake herself up, gasping for breath and drenched in sweat.
Emma, I've had the same nightmare twice. Mummies, they were coming after me.
It's just a dream, Queen. You're probably just spooked from all the Egyptian history we've been soaking up. Get some rest.
Queen couldn't shake the feeling that something sinister was at play. As the night wore on, Emma found herself unable to sleep either. Around 3 a.m., a strange noise startled her. The sound of creaking hinges filled the room, and Emma's eyes darted toward the closet. To her horror, the closet door was slowly swinging open on its own.
Queen, wake up.
What's happening?
Queen stirred and sat up just as Emma let out a blood-curdling scream. The room was suddenly filled with an eerie cacophony of sounds, low, guttural laughter, whispers in an ancient language, and a chilling wind that seemed to have no source. Both girls clung to each other, paralyzed by fear. Queen, in a moment of clarity, remembered a prayer her parent had taught her for protection. She began to recite it aloud. Emma joined in.
Give my life to you. I surrender to you. I surrender to you.
and as their voices grew stronger, the sinister noises began to fade. Finally, the room fell silent with the presence of the Lord. The next morning, they checked out of the hotel and returned home.
Shadows in the hall, creeping up the wall, knocking at your door, do you dare to call? Eyes that never blink, a voice you never known.